This is a brand new prop firm. And no, I don't mean that in the literal sense. They've been around for quite a while now. However, they listened to every single suggestion that we made in the last video. Take a look at this clip. I'd love to see them redo their website, improve the broker a little bit, fix customer service, make that kind of bump that up a little bit, get some more like 24-hour customer service, or at least get a Discord, get rid of any potential hidden rules to make getting funded simpler, and maybe add in a feature to make them unique and stand out from other prop firms. One idea that I had is the idea of a Guardian theme, maybe some sort of protection kind of aspect of it, especially since their name is Blue Guardian. I'd love to see them really embrace that a little bit more and come up with some unique features for the whole prop firm industry. I absolutely love when prop firms are open-minded enough to take advice from the community and be able to make a massive shift in the overall company structure. Let's go ahead and get into all the details on all the changes with Blue Guardian in this video. Let's get started. No better place to start than the homepage. Take a look at this. So as you can see on the screen here, this is blueguardian.com, and it says funding for serious traders. They have a little video that plays right here. We're not gonna watch that right now, but feel free to watch that on your own time if you'd like. You can get started right here. Or now, what's this? They have a Discord? That's amazing. If you remember from the previous video, I suggested they have a Discord. Now it's absolutely booming. We'll get into all that in just a little bit. As well as you can see they've been taking some news article notice and the evaluations. It just looks so crisp, so clean. This looks amazing. They're really embracing the theme of that Guardian theme, which is so awesome. And you can see the processes down here, the payout system, got a little treasure chest, and they even have this new thing called the Guardian Protector. What did we just say? Take a look at this. In the last video, we mentioned how it wasn't really searching very well, but now if we search Blue Guardian, sure there's still some weird things on the shopping, but look at that, #1 result of the first link is their homepage, blueguardian.com. And yeah, sure there's still some other weird things down here. Hopefully that can get erased or moved down eventually, but for now, it's amazing to see that Blue Guardian is the #1 result for Blue Guardian search. There are some other things that have changed with the parameters, and also just want to refresh you on what their parameters are in case you didn't watch the last video. So take a look at this. Their trading period is now 40 days, therefore their phase 2 is 80 days. And then there's infinite, of course, once you're a Guardian trader, which is what they call their funded traders. And then there's a 5 minimum trading days for phase 1 and phase 2 each, along with a profit target of 8% and then only 4% for phase 2, down from 6, which we had a complaint in the last video about that. Super awesome to see they made that improvement. The maximum loss is 10%, and then the maximum daily loss is 4%. And we click on this, we can see that it is fixed and based on the initial balance. The number subtracted from equity or balance, whichever that is, starts the day a little higher. And then the account leverage is 100 to 1. And then the profit split is 85%. And that's by default. That's really, really cool to see they have that such a high profit split off the get-go. So super awesome to see that. They also have a refundable fee, of course. And it's gonna be $517 for the 100K. Of course, it's cheaper or more expensive if you wanna go higher or lower in terms of your account size. Really quickly, I'll give you a tour of the rest of the website. And if we go up here to the About section, we can see that, first of all, load speed definitely has improved, and also it looks so smooth. And here's the founder and the co-founder of the company. Super awesome to see that, their faces on there and their names, and they have their whole timeline. Look how awesome all this looks. I definitely think this is a huge improvement compared to the old website that they used to have. They also have an FAQ section, again, looking way better. So awesome they're paying attention and actually putting the effort in to increase their presence on their own website with all this amazing looking features on the website. They also have a ton of other social medias now, and they are linked in all those, and we're definitely into the Discord in just a little bit. And then we also have an affiliate section. So if you do want to become an affiliate with Blue Guardian, super awesome. You can have that over here. They have some graphics for you, affiliate dashboard, and bi-weekly payouts for affiliates as well. They also have a contact section, which now, what did we say in the old video? It would be nice if they had 24 support. Look at that, right there in giant letters. We're 24/7, ready to help. So definitely increase their support, but we are gonna test them in this video as well. All right, let's go ahead and check out the Guardian Protector. Before we do, here's a look at the dashboard. By the way, it looks way better now, so super awesome to see all the improvements that Blue Guardian has made with their dashboard. And as you can see, I have been taking a couple trades on my account thus far. So far, it is in a loss, and this is because I've been mainly testing to see all the new improvements with the Guardian Protector and seeing exactly how it works, doing some in-depth testing. So let's go ahead and go over to the left on here, and it says Guardian Protector. So click in that, and we can see we want to have the Guardian Protector on, and we want a stop loss based off the daily loss limit. So I've already lost 0.625 today so far. So in this scenario, what I want to do in order to test the Guardian Protector at this point is I'm going to have it just a little bit larger. In this specific instance, it's going to be 0.1% larger. So if we go over here to the far right, we can see my equity is currently at $198,750, and my daily loss limit is $192,000 break even, because this is the first day I'm trading on this account. And then my Guardian stop loss will trigger if the account goes anywhere below $198,550. So that's if it's only going below that. If it hits that number, it does not close out. It must be beneath that number in order for the Guardian Protector to trigger. So make sure you keep that in mind. That might trip some people up. So if you do want it to be a little bit higher, a little bit lower than that percentage, make sure you adjust here accordingly. You definitely can use decimals as I'm showing here, which I think is a really good example. Let's go ahead and go over to the broker. If I take a trade now, I'm aiming for around a $200 loss on this particular trade. So I'm going to go ahead and take a 10 lot trade with Euro USD, and it's going to be immediately putting me in $80 of negative profit thus far. I'm going to go ahead and add maybe 5 more lots, just so it goes by a little quicker, or maybe even 7. And let's just, not 57, but 7 lots more. Let's go ahead and buy the same side to that as well. And now we can see we're at $129 of drawdown, and hopefully we'll hit just a little bit more drawdown, and we can see what happens with the Guardian Protector. Will it actually close out? Let's go ahead and wait and see. So as you can see there, it hit our limit, and that was completely hands-free. I didn't even set a stop loss on the trade, but because I had that Guardian Protector, the Guardian Protector activated once it realized there was a little bit below that position, and immediately took place, and it was able to close out all the positions. Now do keep in mind that it won't close out exactly where you want it, because there is just a slight delay between the server and when it actually activates. So as you can see there was just a little bit delay. It went down a little farther, and then even came back up a little bit, and now we have a balance in equity of $198,400. So that's around where we want to stop out, which is really, really good. Just please keep in mind it's not perfect, and they do have a warning about that in the Guardian Protector area. But it's so cool to see this from the prop firm level, this is the first prop firm to ever have anything like this. When you head back over to the Blue Guardian screen, as you can see, this is the dashboard. If I refresh it, you can see what happens. You'll no longer have that dotted line as we saw before, and now that the dotted line is gone, we know that the Blue Guardian Protector is off. You can also see it here, it is definitely off. Now let's head over to the Discord to see if they made any improvements there. So as you can see, this is the Blue Guardian Discord channel, and they're already at 6,200 members in their Discord server. Super awesome to see that. And if you go over here, they have a couple other things where you can even see the payout proof, which is super awesome. And look at all this payout proof they have on here. So we love to see that. I would love to see more people posting on their own. I am noticing that the owners are posting a lot of these payout proofs, but we do want to see that. And it's going to be super awesome if we can have more traders like Nadim here posting their own payouts. I wanted to really briefly show you their new support that they have as well. And as you can see, they already have one support member that's online at this moment. So it'll be really interesting, as well as the owner, to see if someone's able to respond when I create a ticket on here on the Discord. It should be the fastest way to get a response. They do have other methods of support as well, but we're going to do this. They also have the ticket system on their website, along with a contact if you want to send them over an email. Let's see how long it takes for them to reply. Awesome. And as you can see, Sean actually already replied, and he's actually the admin. Looked like he was going back and forth between being online and not. So it looked like they responded within 2 minutes, which is super awesome to see. I hope that they can continue that and keep up with that fast support for everyone. Now I want to talk about the hidden or weird rules that we mentioned in the last video. And if we go over here to Trustpilot, we can see that not only has there not been hardly any 1-star reviews, they're now at 4.7 stars, which is a huge improvement. There were 4.3 before, big improvement there. Nice, happy to see that. They did switch their Trustpilot. This is a brand new one with their whole rebranding and everything. So they've taken this whole rebranding thing extremely seriously, which is what we want to see as a prop firm community. So big ups to them, nice job. If you want to sign up with Blue Guardian, let me show you how to check out with them and also how to get a cool discount. So if you go over to Blue Guardian, feel free to choose any account size you want. On their dashboard, feel free to make an account if you don't already have one. I'm going to choose MT4 100,000, Eightcap. Go ahead and put in all your information down here. And if you want discount code, put in VVS. Make sure you spell it correctly. and then that'll give you a 10% discount code, which is super awesome to see. I'm so happy to see that Blue Guardian listened. They took the criticism from my channel along with you guys in the community, and they put all that to work within this brand new Blue Guardian. And it's a completely different company at this point. So I would definitely say by now, they definitely deserve an A tier among all prop firms. So awesome job, Blue Guardian. If you want to see how much improvements Blue Guardian has made in just the last 3 months alone, check out this video right here where I will give you a full review of the old Blue Guardian. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.